all open up injuries. Taekwon Lewis has a groin, and Sampson has a knee. Overall, just the game, great fight, grit by our guys. I thought our guys played well offensively, doing a lot of good things, moving the ball up and down the field. I thought Daniel Jones was operating at an ultimate high level. The receivers were making plays for him. JT ran hard, 3 touchdowns. You know, I think it's the first time in Colts season, in a single season, 3 games with 3 touchdowns. So hats off to him for that. The defense getting the takeaways, huge red zone stop there by Nick Cross, and then getting the big man interception with Grove was awesome. But just a great win to go on the road and get a victory against a really good football team.
Forrest is basically faced a double team on Forrest faced like a double team on basically every snap. What do you think it meant for him to get free a couple times today, and then obviously in that great situation there?
Yeah, it was big. Shoot, I was hoping he'd get 3, but he got 2. But yeah, he faces a lot of double teams, but he's the ultimate pro, man. I mean, you talk about a guy, the character, the preparation, the consistency, and being relentless. I mean, you can always count on him. He's as good as it gets. One of my favorite players for sure.
3rd and 10, ice the game.
Yeah.
Put it in the air, put in the ball towards Alec Pierce. How much trust do you have in him in that moment? Why do you trust him to win those big battles?
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of trust in whoever that ball went to, and that's where the coverage went. And it was a one-on-one on the outside there, and Daniel saw it, took advantage of it right there in that opportunity, and he made a hell of a play to ice the game.
The 3rd and 17 completion to Alec, how good of a chip was that JT had?
It was huge. I'll have to go back and look at it. Probably you guys get to see the TV copy and stuff. We just get the photos down there. But it was huge, that protection there. And then the route by Alec hitting the big one over the top on 3rd down, 3rd and long. Those are clearly hard to convert, and, you know, to hit that in that situation to get our offense rolling was huge.
What's it like for you to come back here twice this season, play so well, but yet you could have been 2-0 so easily?
Yeah. It's great to come back here. Obviously, I got a lot of great memories here. You know, this one was, you know, for me, was a little emotional, a little bit, just because I had so much, you know, respect for the Chargers organization and from the top down and all those players and, you know, coaching those guys and then seeing the alumni day today and right before pregame, you know, it was wild. Just little memories here and there with some of the guys. I was the quality control coach when those guys were playing, and it was fun to see those guys. Just a ton of respect, you know, for the Chargers organization.
How has your offense progressed over the course of the season? Have you seen it get better?
Yeah, I mean, we got to keep going. But I think, you know, I think those guys are connected at the hip. Like I said, it's this stuff you don't see behind the scenes. The work that's put in every day. I mean, Daniel's, you know, as good as it gets when it comes to the preparation. You know he's going to be prepared, and I just have no doubt he's going to go out and play well every time we step on the field, and I think our guys know that, and he gets us going. Our offensive line sets the tone, but his preparation's just off the charts.
Technically, go ahead.
How does he manage to walk that line between, you know, making tough throws, tough windows, but also not, you know, making risky plays too, you know?
Yeah, I think he understands situational football. You know what I mean? That's part of it. You know what I mean? It's like be smart in these type of situations. He's played enough ball. He knows when to take chances and when not to, and I think he's done a hell of a job with it.
Technically, the red zone streak touchdowns came to an end on that field goal at the end of the first half.
Heard that.
But having so much success against this defense that had been so good down there this year, what sort of keyed that today?
It's a great question. I think our guys do a great job of preparing and executing, you know, for different looks that we can get down there. Ton of respect for the Chargers defense and what they do. They've been really good. So a lot of respect for those guys and their coaches. Yeah, I think our guys are just executing it at a high level.
Shane, what's a reminder of, as well as things went in the first half, you know you're going to, when you're playing a team like this, you got to play 60. It's a cliche, but it proves true every week.
Yeah, there's no question. Obviously, with the quarterback, Herbert, over there, we know how good he is, and he can make all the plays, and he made a ton of plays today. And, you know, we got to keep fighting for 60 minutes and stay in it. And obviously getting the, you know, 4th down stop there at the end was huge. And then, you know, us offensively converting those 4th downs. I think that first drive or whatever was, converting those 4th downs in our own territory, converted those, were huge plays in the game for us.
Coach, I'm sorry, it's the 3rd game that Taylor's had a 3 touchdown in this year, right? So First of all, when's the last time you saw any NFL running back not get touched on any of this? And second of all, how good is he right now?
Yeah, I think he's the best. He's the best back in the league right now. There's no doubt. And I think it starts with our guys up front. He's running hard. He's running physical. He's got great vision. Yeah, he's balling out right now.
You mentioned the fourth down conversions on that drive.
Yeah.
Pittman ended up scoring.
Yeah.
Because 10's on the other side, are you thinking we can't settle for field goals here? We need to score touchdowns?
Yeah, I mean, you always want to score touchdowns. I think it depends on field position, but definitely with 10 over there, we know that, they're an explosive offense with him. But felt good about the calls too, you know what I mean? I think that's part of it, field position and where you're at and feeling good with the calls. And I got a lot of trust and faith in our guys on offense to go execute it. So, that's kind of the thought process there.
What did you remark to the Grover Stewart interception? Did you tell him to take it to the house or take a knee? Or?
Oh, I didn't say that. I was just so excited. And I saw it when he was in the pocket, he was looking for somebody, and I was yelling. They can't hear me. But I'm like, hands up, get a bat. I said, hands up. And boom, I think it might have been Neville. I can't remember who got the tip. Who got the tip? Grove, double? Jeez, Grove, I got you, Grove. So, yeah, it was unbelievable. He got the tip and the pick. Man, it was awesome to see. I mean, those guys work so hard. Grover's been a staple here at this organization for a long time. You can always count on him, always trust on him to, make a play up front. It was awesome to see.
Last one with Mooney, was it just having 2 concussions and not very much time that led you guys putting him on IR?
Yeah, that's pretty much went into it. So, all right, thanks, guys.